up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Colby Chaos Covington and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on... Oh! Lands a big right hand early.
That one is thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams his opponent down. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Covington's able to transition back to side control now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Flush right hand is true. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
25 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. Nice punch by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Big knee lands there.
Nice high kick.
Combinations here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Round two is underway.
Nice.
Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now Masvidal's keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Got the single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Covington going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now,
and he's out. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold, know when to fold.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week,
you gotta
too.
watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bottom. Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Good punch land.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
67 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal. And a pretty... Oh!
Shot a double leg.
Oh! Ow! Slams him to the canvas with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 3 minutes to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jorge Game-Bred Masvidal. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Covington's in half guard now. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that left hand is on point. Big knee there to the chest.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
That one landed clean.
Oh, he he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Now he can escape.
Well, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a finish.
You ready? You ready?
Ooh, big shot lands.
Educated jab there by Jorge Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice injury, directly into the face. Nice takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Masvidal's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Covington gets caught with that punch. Unable to connect with the right hand there. A little single collar tie there. All right, so volume uppercuts here in the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
He didn't like that left hand. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, got him. He got him.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Gamebred gets back up again. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Going orthodox now.
Actually got the takedown.
Covington gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Masvidal's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position.
The cardio must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your seat.
Fifth and final round. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. We'll finish this fight.
Oh, hammer fist here by Covington. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, close guard now. He's got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, wow. Oh!
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Covington going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Back to the feet now.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right-left combo by Covington. Oh! Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! All right, single collar tie now. Takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Masvidal's got his head looking for a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. What a fight. All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest
49-46, 48-47, and 49-46.
declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jorge Masvidal.
All right, so the judges are in